Hello everyone, we are going to be starting fairly soon. Actually wait, I need to do something much better. This is now the OSS, and we have a special occasion right now. This is a raw test between Cris99 and his moderator mcpartlycloudy. mcpartlycloudy started with the field spell Closed Forest, Ape Fighter attack mode, and a card face down. Closed Forest is a field spell that increases the beast monster's attack in time. You see, all beast monsters you control can gain 100 attack points for each monster in your graveyard. Field spell cards cannot be activated. Field spell cards cannot be activated during the turn this card is destroyed. So it might have a very weak attack starting at the moment, but with time, it also acts as a field barrier, which can stop cards like the Seal of Orichalcos and other important field spells. Cris99, all he did was a card face down. An Ape Fighter right now, he direct attacked. There's no attack point gained because there's no cards in his graveyard. So 1900 attack points is all he did. Cris99's move. He draws, he has one card face down. I really don't know anything about both these decks. But now, Closed Forest can start gaining attack now. Royal Decree is activated, and we have Break of the Magical Warrior. Solemn Strike is used, but unfortunately, mcpartlycloudy misplayed. And now he's almost down half his life points. mcpartlycloudy down to 4600. Twin Twisters is activated. He's going to discard. What card did he discard? I don't know, but Neospace and Dark Panther decided to copy Breaker for the turn. Twin Twisters destroyed Royal Decree, and he discarded another Closed Forest. I suppose it was wise that he did not decide to use it on a Closed Forest. But here we go. Breaker uses it on the face down, which is Mirror Force. Breaker's going to go into the attack, and mcpartlycloudy is going to lose 500 life points. There we go. mcpartlycloudy is in a very bad spot right now. He is only with one card. His hand's completely empty, his field's nearly empty. And let's see what happens now. Tributes 2 cards for the Supremacy Sun. It takes a little bit to get there, but it cannot be special summoned except by its own effect. To the next standby phase after this face-up card is destroyed and sent to the grave, you can discard one card, special summon this card from the grave. And yeah, it looks like both players have sided. The first victory goes to Cris99. And that's pretty good. I can vouch for that. It looks like it's all about the Supremacy Sun. It's a level 10, it's a 10-star monster. So it looks like it's, I'd say this is definitely more of a Supremacy Sun deck. It looks like on here, it's a Beast deck for Cloudy. Not sure who's going to start next, but we'll have to find out. Chris G is a raw. In order to become an Obelisk, he needs to win 2 duels. And Chris G is going to start out first. He's going to bring out Raw Disciple, which in turn will bring out 2 others, and a card face down. Most likely it'll be a card to protect the Raws. Fitting to use Raw Disciple, as Cris99 is a Raw trying to go for Obelisk. mcpartlycloudy is the moderator. Cloudy uses Dark Hole, takes all of them out, clean and simple. Will we bring out a card now, do some direct damage? And he will. He chooses a level 4 light monster called Vaulted Khan. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can send 1 card from the top of their deck to the graveyard for each face-up light monster you control. Now that's a good effect, especially with the 1800 attack point boost. Duality is activated. He can now choose between 3 cards on the top of his deck. Let's see what they are. We have a Quartz, a Grand Mole, and a Supremacy Sun. My money will be on I'd say probably Quartz. It's just a good solid card, and eventually he's going to activate his face down. He's going to clear his own field. He's going to choose a Grand Mole. Grand Mole's the card. Dark Hole is activated. Cris must not have a good option. But now Partly is bringing out a card from his hand. He's going to bring out the Green Baboon, Defender of the Forest. And he's about to meet his beast matchup, Grand Mole. Very strong. It's a strong card since the age of PX. Whenever he attacks an opponent, he can both Grand Mole and the monster he's attacking can, or goes into battle with, can both be sent to the hand. And unless you have a card that can just freely take him out, unless you get on top of that, like a Mirror Force or Negate Attack, there's nothing you can really do to prevent it. Partly Cloudy brings out Ape Fighter. He's going to direct attack. Will he use his trap? Doesn't look like it. And Cris is down to 4,300 attack points. Life points, my mistake. But there's still a lot of stuff. But now Cris99 is something. He's in a bit of a hackle right now. This is something I like to call. It's kind of a ground. It's not a ground mole lock, per se. But if he keeps continuing using his effect, that'll be the only card on his field. And then during his opponent's turn, he can just launch out another attack. Mad Dog of Darkness just got sent back to the hand, leaving him open again for an Ape Fighter. He's going to lose another 1,900 right here. He's down at 2,400. If he does not play his cards right, he's done. Partly Cloudy is still at 7,000. And he's going to end his turn. He's not even going to put out Grand Mole. What is he planning? And we have his flipped up trap card, which is Horn of the Phantom Beast. And that is destroyed by Royal Decree. Ape Fighter's out, and so is Mad. Oh, no. There we go. I knew there should have been some form of plan. Tragoria is now brought out to the field thanks to the attack damage. I don't know why he didn't spend it sooner. Most likely it's to try using Tragoria's effect, which you can send one monster from your hand to your graveyard to target one face-up monster your opponent controls with the same level as the sent monster, and you can take control of it. It's like a creature swap, except, well, you don't have to do anything. But what I'm thinking, could this be a comeback for Chrissy? The Grand Mole, no, Tragoria will attack Mad Dog, and the Grand Mole will attack Ape Fighter, sending both cards to the hand. And with Royal Decree on the field, that's a tough pill to swallow. And with Grand Mole continues to go back to the hand, Tragoria is going to get that 600 point boost, which is very good for going into your opponent's turn. Cloudy puts down a card face down. Tragoria is up to 3,600 for now. Grand Mole, and remember that lock we were telling you about? Well, now it can happen in reverse, if you're on the offensive. This kind of lock is best used when you have the field advantage, and particularly when they only have one monster to put down. Tragoria will direct attack for 3,600, and this game might actually go to Cris99. So that means we're going to go into our second match right after this. And there we go. That's the ending that we are looking for. Yes! Cris99 has won his first match. But now, it's not over. Partly Cloudy and him now have to do a second match. And only if he wins this match, we can get a proper conclusion. It looks like Cris99 might have a bit of an issue. Maybe he's just not sure what to pick. And now we're going to the focus. What could he possibly choose at this moment? And looks like he accepted a card, and we are going to go. All of the feels, all of what's going on now. Looks like Cloudy won the rock, paper, scissors, and Cloudy's going to choose to go first. Cloudy's going to start with one monster face down, and that's going to be it. Most likely it could be a tribute fodder card, something like Bio Baboon or a Marsh Macarons. But I don't know. Chris is going to start with 2 cards face down and Dodger Dragon in attack mode, strong dragon type. And the card is Sanguine. He's going to bring out a strong monster. He's going to bring out Marauding Captain, which means I'm thinking dragons versus warriors. Now that's going to be fun. Marauding Captain summoned, and now special summoned Mata the Zapper. This isn't good. Mata the Zapper attacks. Magic Cylinder takes out 1 attack. And mcpartlycloudy's down to 5,100 life points. Dodger Dragon on the field is a 4-star dragon monster, and we have Exploder Dragon also in the mix. Marauding Captain gets destroyed, and now Exploder Dragon will destroy Mata the Zapper, and United We Stand. He's in a very good spot, especially Dodger Dragon he's just overall strong monster. I was gonna say he's unaffected by traps, but nope, he is. But regardless, he's basically the Vorce Raider for dragons. Or would that be actually Alex and Untitled Dragon? Well, I'd say Vorce Raider. Same attack stats. Same attack / defense stats. Anyway, Cloudy's gonna end with a card face down. Cris99, here we go. What is he going to do? He's going to bring up Blizzard Dragon, and they're going to do battle. Dodger Dragon attacks first. And what card could it be? It's another Sanguine. Cloudy's going to bring out another Marauding Captain. And Blizzard Dragon's going to direct attack. Will it go through? 1,800. Either that face down to bluff, or Cloudy really needs to figure out what cards can be activated when. Maybe it's appropriate. Nope. Cloudy brings out that Marauding Captain. Will we bring out... Oh, and here it is. A second Marauding Captain, which is in total their 3rd. So this is a Captain lock, or it's essentially it's a battle lock. Yeah. Essentially, Marauding Captain's main ability is he's a 3-star warrior, and your opponent cannot target face-up warrior types for this attack except this one. So if there's 2 of them, they're both asking for the attack, which means you can't make up your mind, which means obviously you can't attack. Blizzard Dragon's going to use his effect to prevent one of the captains from attacking next turn. And Cris99 is going to figure that out the hard way. He can attack, and mcpartlycloudy is going to draw. But now with 2 monsters on the field and a face down, he can bring him to the next level. And we bring out legendary 6 Samurai Kaizen. I haven't seen a samurai monster out here for a while, but with that he's going to be able to special summon Grandmaster of the 6 Samurai. And he's going to go into battle. Who's he going to attack? Most likely Blizzard Dragon. That'd be where my money would be. Nope. He's going to attack Dodger Dragon. 200 life points. And he's going to nuke himself with Kaizen. The direct attack by 1 Marauding Captain, and by the 2nd Marauding Captain. Which, no. Remember that Blizzard Dragon last turn? He prevented one of the captains from attacking. So Cris99 is only at 6,600. mcpartlycloudy is at 600. He better be careful. Especially since, unless he has other warriors that can cause a lock, these are the last 2 captains in his deck. But he still can't do anything. He still can't do anything because those captains are still there. It looks like, and now Blizzard Dragon's ability has worn off. And it absolutely is. Amazon Swordswoman is summoned. Grandmaster will attack Alex and Untitled Dragon. 100 life points are going down. Marauding Captain, 1 attack. 1,200. Nope. Call the Haunted, bringing out the Alexandrite Dragon one more time. Unless Cris99 has a Regeki, or a card effect that can destroy one monster on the field, he's trapped right now. He is just trapped. Can't think of many on the hand. Oh snap, we have Fang of Critias. He's going to send Tyrant Wing to the graveyard. He's going to bring out Tyrant Burst Dragon. Tyrant Burst Dragon is a level 8 light dragon monster, which can essentially attack all the cards at once. Every monster on the field at the same time. Or if it's equipped, or it can also equip itself to a card, it can gain 400 attack and defense, and it's destroyed. Warrior Returning Alive, along with a special summon by Kazan, Grandmaster, 2 Marauding Captains, Swordsman, and Kazan. Cris99's down at 700. He needs something good. Will he be able to bring something out? And looks like he surrendered. The winner is mcpartlycloudy. But I have to say, until mcpartlycloudy came back, until he brought out those Marauding Captains, it looked like the duel is going to go in Chris's favor. So from what I've seen, it's going to be dragons versus samurais, or warriors, essentially. You know, I personally have not seen the 6 samurai archetype in the OSS for quite a while, so it's good to see them make a nice return. And there are some drawbacks to it, especially because, well, essentially because their main monster is a synchro. Match 2 will start. Cloudy only used 1 face down. Galaxy Cyclone easily got rid of that. Cris99 is awaiting his turn. He's sending 2 cards to his grave. 3 cards. We have Montage Dragon. Ooh, that's a strong card. It's a level 8 dragon, which you have to send 3 monsters from your hand to your grave, and it becomes the combined. Its attack becomes the combined original levels of that sent monster. Oh, but Cloudy's ready for that comeback. 6 Samurai Kejins. It looks like something went terribly wrong with Cloudy's plan. Yeah, I can't blame you. Montage Dragon will attack, and Cris99 will win his match. mcpartlycloudy, Cris99. This is game number 3. No, it's game 2. No, game 3. Game 3. I'm getting my numbers mixed up. If Cris99 can pull out a win, he will join the ranks of Obelisk. If mcpartlycloudy wins, Cris99 goes back down to Rawls, and he'll have to take his test again in 3 days. Featured is our wonderful screwed up card of the day, the 6 Samurai Zanchi. It's a 4-star warrior type monster. At the end of the damage step, if this card attacked a monster, destroy the monster this card attacked. You must control another 6 samurai monster with a different name to activate and to resolve this effect. If this card would be destroyed, you can destroy another face-up 6 samurai monster you control instead. So, as you can see, the 6 samurais really rely about a lot of numbers. It relies on just a lot of different cards. Of course, their main synchro monster can negate a spell or trap once a turn. that 5-star. I don't remember its name. But that combined with their effect boss monster, Grand Shogun Shen, it pretty much just destroys everything. So that's what we're talking about. mcpartlycloudy's in the comment section right now, and we're going to look at these decks one more time. Actually, I don't think we did at all. Cris99 has 40 cards in his main deck, along with 10 extra cards, while mcpartlycloudy sports no extra deck with 40 cards in his deck. We'll just see what's going to happen fairly soon. I'm just curious if everyone is okay, whether Chris G disconnected, but very soon there's going to be a win that's going to go out. So where are we going to go with this? I'm just not sure. And yeah, looks like he disconnected. So we're going to go into game number 3 for the second time. They're going to do their sides. But now they're taking their time to just side everything out. Side out the problems of their deck against their opponent, and just take it from there. This time mcpartlycloudy is on the bottom, while Cris99 is on the top. That's the big difference with this game 3. And because of the resetting, what happens? mcpartlycloudy, now he's on the bottom. Chris G uses Pod Duality. He's going to bring his Alexander Dragon to the hand and quickly on the field. He's going to set 2 cards face down and make that 3 cards face down, and that'll be the end of his turn. mcpartlycloudy draws, bring out that brain control. He's going to bring out 6 Samurai Zachi. Magic Cylinder is going to take out Alexander Dragon, and Zachi's going to direct attack one more time. So they're both now kind of even with life points. mcpartlycloudy is just slightly falling behind, and he loses that monster thanks to brain control. Cris99 will attack Zenji. What will happen now? Well, and we have a Mirror Force. That's going to send Alexander to the grave. And we have Call the Haunted to bring it right back. He's going to attack Zenji one more time. Cloudy's going to go down to 5,000 life points. mcpartlycloudy 5,000, Cris99 6,200. And this is only possibly, I don't know, turn number 4. 1, 2, 3, yep, turn 4. mcpartlycloudy 5,000, Chris G99 6,200. Card face down. Going to the battle phase, Cris99 will attack the face down. It is a Sangan. He's going to bring up Rotting Captain from his deck to his hand. Hopefully he'll draw a second Rotting Captain, because that's what really saved him in this first duel. And there we go. 2 Rotting Captains. Looks like Cris99 does not have a solid way to destroy one without battling. mcpartlycloudy puts a card face down. Chris G99. He's gonna set another card face down. Hopefully he can find something like a Regeki or a Dark Hole to help fill the void. mcpartlycloudy draws. No one has attacked, so it's still the same. But Blackluster Soldier will say otherwise. He'll banish Exploder Dragon, and that'll be the end of that. The question is whether he's going to have Dimension Guardian or not, or something that will protect his Marauding Captains, because eventually he will draw a Dark Hole. A very dark hole. And we'll banish the Alexander Dragon one more time. And he's going to move Blackluster to defense mode. Marauding Captain will attack, and Mirror Force is there. Body of the Shield is activated, and shields them both, I believe. This isn't one I've seen for a while. Activated by only paying 1,500 life points when your opponent activates a spell or trap, or affect monsters, effect that would destroy a monster or monsters on the field. negate the activation of that card, and destroy it. That's a very handy card. My guess is people don't do it because of the cost. And here Cris99 is going to bring out Dwarf Star Dragon Planter. And looks like he's going to use his ability. Once returned during the end phase, if this card was normal summoned this turn, you can add one level 7 light or dark monster from your deck to your hand. And mcpartlycloudy. There it is. There's that side card Dragon Capture Jar. Admins are supposed to be ready for anything. Amazon Swordswoman attacks. Christy has 3,800 life points. That will he be able to survive this onslaught? 3 cards face down. There's gotta be something he can use. 1,500. Marauding Captain. 1,200. Cris99. Will you be on? Magic Cylinder. Why didn't you just use that against Amazon Swordswoman? I don't care. Cris99, 1,100. mcpartlycloudy, 2,300. Turn ? 2 cards face down, presumably unavailable to be used. Twin Twisters is activated. Dragon's Mirror is discarded. And My Body is a Shield and Dragon Capture Jar are in the grave. And that's the end phase. Cris99, that is all he has. Marauding Captains are in defense mode. Amazon Swordswoman for the win. The winner is mcpartlycloudy with 2,300. And I gotta say, those were 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are 6 very close duels. We gotta check them out again. But if you want to see more exciting duels like this, you know where to find us. The OSS Dueling YouTube channel that you are watching right now. So if you like this stuff and want to see more, be sure to like and subscribe. This is the PA Music Man 2 signing off.